So this is the second session of my 4-week intervention. This is an analysis video that will focus on the performer taking a penalty against a goalkeeper. I put the goalkeeper in there to make it more of a game situation, as it gives the performer the added pressure of the goalkeeper. So if I move this forward a touch and we stop it here, as the standing foot lands just here, you can see that the foot is too far away from the football. This in turn will create a poor connection with the ball, and in conjunction with this, as we move forward just a little bit more, on the left hand side you can see here that the foot is also too far in front of the ball. What this means is that, as you can see on the right hand video here, if I just put a line here, the performer has shifted very much to the left hand side of the sagittal plane. This is to compromise the foot being too far in front of the football. So his hips have rotated to the left, and this in turn also causes a poor connection with the football. As well as this, as you can see here, there is a lack of hyperextension from the hip joint. This creates less backswing than what we really want. What we could do with here from the backswing is the striking leg to be more angled, just like this, more hyperextended, just like this. This creates more of an angle from the foot to the ball, which in turn creates more momentum and more speed to help with the velocity of the shot. As we move on just a little bit more, just to here, we are now going to focus on the striking foot of the ball. On the right hand video here, you can see that the striking foot needs more lateral rotation. This will create more of a surface area to connect with the ball, thus increasing the accuracy of the shot. As we let the video play through, we'll do it in slow motion, you can see that the shot is not successful, and this can be down to a number of factors. So we'll move it back to the start. Factor number one being the standing foot too far away from the football. Furthermore, the angle of the hyperextended striking leg. And lastly, let's move forward a touch more, the lack of lateral rotation on the striking foot also. Even though there are these weaknesses in the shot, you can see here, just move it forward a touch, that during the follow through, the standing leg has a good amount of flexion at the knee. This helps absorb all the body weight that has been shifted onto that one standing leg. So overall, from this video, the weaknesses that we have seen are the standing foot being too far away from the football, the lack of hyperextension at the hip joint, and lastly, the striking foot not having enough lateral rotation. These are what we will focus on in the next intervention.